Hey everybody, Michael here, and up for auction today is my absolute favorite camera of all time, no matter what the format is. This is a 1947 Kodak Medalist II. These things were originally produced for the US military. They kept producing them for the public market after the war. They are a beast. They are fairly heavy. They're not the most ergonomic of cameras, but it captures a massive 6:9 negative off a 100 millimeter luminized, which was Kodak's word for coating, Ektar lens. These things are truly masterworks of camera engineering. This one, when it came to me, was the roughest I've ever had a Medalist come to me, and I have rebuilt 7 of these now. This one, 80% of the skin was gone. The lens was very hazy. The shutter did not fire at all. The shutter button was really stiff when I could get it to actually move. So just to give you a breakdown on this, I spent an extremely long amount of time relative to what I normally do on rebuilding cameras. I took off the skin, I stripped it down, sanded it, made sure all the corrosion was gone because there was a little bit around the rivets, which is very common for Kodak cameras of this age. Primed it, put the skin on. This camera's got a nice tactile feel to it. It's not a perfect replica of the original skin. You'll never find that again, but it's got a good feel. So you've got that on there. The lens, once I cleaned it, boom, sharp as a tack. The shutter took a little longer. I actually ended up having to replace the mainspring. I found a new old stock Medalist mainspring from someone out there selling some parts, put it in there, and I've got this thing tuned to where it's almost giving me exact speeds. And you're gonna have a chart that's gonna show you exactly where it's firing. It's probably just about the most accurate shutter I've ever had on a Medalist now that I've done all this work to it, including the 2 that I have myself, a 1 and a 2. Other than that, this thing is spotlessly clean. Inside is in really good shape, nice and clean. It's even got one of the original Kodak service stickers from November of 1976 is when this went to Rochester and Kodak serviced it the last time. So this camera is ready to go. If you know anything about the Medalist, you know what beautiful cameras they are. You know what kind of images they can produce. The only caveat I can give you to this camera is I could not get the flash sync to work anymore. I tried and tried. It's just didn't seem to want to go. That to me is not a problem. I've never bothered to use flash with my Medalist II. So it's just a fun camera to take out and do street photography with. With a flash, it would get even bulkier, than it already would be. So other than that, if you have any questions, please don't hesitate to ask. This is a wonderful camera. As always, good luck and happy bidding.